This is a PSA asking everyone to stop hating Mondays.
Oh,
Okay?
Really?
It's immature. It's time to be a professional, grow up, and start hating the whole dang week.
Yeah,
Oh,
Jeffrey.
yes.
Like adults do.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where you're going with this.
All right, let's all get into that headspace during a brand new What's on Your Mind, starting with Brooke.
I hate it.
Brooke, what's on your mind?
Well, I was going to cover Tuesdays, but apparently we already did.
Oh, you took her thunder, Jeff.
No, it was my anniversary, my wedding anniversary this last week.
You made it another year.
We had yet another very romantic date.
Why are you laughing like that?
Because first, we could only find a babysitter for the daytime. We went through our whole Rolodex, and they were all busy.
Well, it's not like you and your husband do a lot of romantic stuff at night anyway. So
This would be the one time, Jeff.
But it's okay. It's okay. I felt like we really salvaged it. We found, looked all online for the coolest thing to do in town. And I was like, oh my gosh, there's a jazz walk festival.
I'm sorry, did you say
sweet.
coolest thing to do in town?
Both of those words are not cool.
Cool jazz walk.
Blues and jazz music. I love live music. So does my husband. I thought we could go have a drink. It'd be fun, right?
Oh, this
So
sounds awful.
we drive down there, and there is no street closed. There is no signs. There are no people. It is
What?
very empty.
So no festival.
No one
You're
showed
shocked.
up for the
I'm
jazz walk?
shocked the jazz walk is empty.
Wow. All the normal people that go died.
We decide, I'm like, well, let's just park. We could find it, right? So we park, we start walking around. We finally find a sign.
Oh,
I'm
so
like,
you weren't in the right area.
Okay.
yeah, okay. We find
good.
a sign. We follow the sign. And we end up at the senior.
No! The senior center.
The senior center.
God.
He's hosting a jazz walk.
You show up and the seniors are like, there's too many people at the jazz
So
walk.
we go. So we go in, and we are by far, obviously, the youngest,
Yeah.
by 40 years.
You're like children there.
Yes, there is fluorescent lighting. There's no romantic vibe. We can get a glass of wine, which is nice.
Oh, wow.
'cause money goes to the senior center.
There you go.
But then we can't leave because
Why?
it's all these old people, and there's not many of them. So if we stand up and leave, it's just, it felt
everyone
rude. It felt rude.
Yeah.
So,
You're like half the party leaving.
yeah, when we do finally go, one of the older, lovely grandmothers that were there asked us if we were shopping for our future.
Oh. And did you like the home? Was it nice?
Yeah?
Yeah, no.
Oh.
There was wine.
yeah.
There was wine, Brooke.
Well, and live music. So
Okay.
That is romantic.
that's where it was.
It's too bad you
where
made
it's
friends.
at.
You couldn't just stay the night. Let them use
Yeah.
one of those rooms over
You
there.
know, so.
Hottest
yeah.
anniversary ever.
Yeah.
We get it.
Even
Jose,
shamed by the seniors.
Jose, what's been on your mind?
Well, speaking of being shamed, not too long ago, Brooke sent me a text saying, quote, I think you could use this, buddy, with a link to a step counter bracelet. You guys remember this?
Was not on that text. No.
We talked about it on the show a little bit ago when Brooke.
Well, isn't it before you're walking?
Oh, I think for
thing
your
that you did
challenge,
for your
we're supposed to
challenge?
go
No.
less than 100 steps. No.
This was on your own, and Brooke just said, hey, I think you might be able to use this. It was a step counter. Then she felt bad because I said, hey, thanks for calling me fat.
Oh yeah,
It's just the
I
same
remember
thing as
that
being
now.
like, hey, fat boy, here, go on a walk. Here, buy this, all
You're
right?
talking about how you need to go out and walk and you don't ever do it. We're trying to help motivate you.
So then another friend of mine recently, and this is a conversation happening in person,
Okay.
all right, face to face, says, hey, man, how are you? Have you been to the doctor lately? All in one sentence. That's not how you greet somebody.
No, that's like how's the weather?
No.
What's your doctor saying about you?
No one just casually asks if you've been to the doctor. That to me, that's like a Brooke. That means
Maybe
quote,
they just-
hey, you're looking fat, bro.
That's what they were saying over at Brooke's retirement home anniversary.
It just sounded like my friends literally saying like, yo, man, looking big. You should go see your
No,
doctor.
you look very
You know
thin.
what I mean?
You know, we just
So,
want you to live a long time.
This is what I need to know. Now that these hidden things keep happening.
Yeah.
Okay, they're not subtle at all. Do people in this room think that I've gained weight? Be honest with me.
No, I
Brooke,
think you've lost weight.
Am I getting fat? Let's do a test.
No, we're not
I
doing
need you
that.
to put two hands
Okay.
on my stomach,
No.
and I need you to tell me
Oh,
if I'm
God.
getting fat or not.
Jose's walking right up
You
to Brooke
have
with
to
his
do it. The cameras
shirt
are
up.
rolling. A good friend would put their hands on my
doing
stomach.
that in her face.
I am not doing that.
Because you're too sexy,
No.
Jose. You're too
No.
sexy.
Well,
It's
listen.
gonna turn her
She's
on
She's
too
calling
much.
me fat.
No,
She doesn't
she's
want to
not.
touch my fat.
You just
She
in-
could have put her hands on and been like, "Wow, that's a strong
Jose.
core, Jose."
Jose, you are not
She
fat.
chose.
You are immobile. You don't
I'm
move
immobile.
on the
I'm
weekend.
so obese. I need a.
you're not.
That wasn't the question, bro.
Oh God.
Walks. You wanted to go on
Oh.
more walks.
Oh no! Now it's even
Oh,
worse,
this is
Jeff.
bad.
This
Now
is
she
just
told me
like
I'm immobile.
Well, it's just like when your girlfriend asks, like, "Does this dress make you look fat?" Like nothing that you say is gonna be good enough.
Jeff, I can't get a girlfriend either. Why are you playing it on me? You guys, I'm fat. I'm single. On to the next one, Alexis.
Oh.
I bet her. She probably fell in love with somebody this weekend. Watch.
Okay.
I'm glad Jose's in a good headspace today.
Wow.
Alexis,
That went
Lot.
sideways.
what's been on your mind?
I don't know if I could save this, but so I went home for the
I'm
weekend.
so skinny then.
No,
I walked through a door crack
Okay.
without opening the door.
Okay, Jose.
Sorry, I'm upset.
I went back to like my hometown where my parents live. Okay.
Oh,
Last minute, I was just gonna like low key see some friends. Didn't tell like a lot of people I'm coming back.
right.
Cool.
So I'm out to drinks with one of my friends, and we get a text to come to this like location that another close friend of mine is at.
Got it.
We're like, all right, it's low key, we'll show up. We get there, and it's a wedding after party. Okay.
Oh.
What?
That
Wait,
sounds
like,
fun.
wait.
Are you allowed?
Is it the reception or is it after the reception?
Post reception, wedding carried on.
Okay.
Everybody's
After party.
there.
Okay.
After party.
But I don't know the bride and groom. I recognize like some people from high school in the room,
Okay,
but
so
not
you're
like
crashing.
super. Yeah, I'm crashing. They're all dressed
Okay.
in nice dresses. Everyone's still super dressed up.
And this
And
is
you're
your
not?
this is your hometown. So who's getting married? Like 17, 8-year-olds?
Yeah, I don't even know who they are actually.
Okay.
They're there. I'm in ripped jeans and a crop top, as you can imagine.
Right.
Showing up, I'm like trying to mooch and find alcohol somewhere in the
Dude,
room.
this is the cheapest wedding you've been to all year.
That's true.
You know? Low-key.
That's true, except I wasn't really invited to this. You
Okay,
know?
well.
And it was
That's okay.
someone actually came up to me and said, "You are the last person I expected to see here tonight." And I was like,
What? Why is that? What kind
because I wasn't invited, Jose.
Oh,
And
okay.
then
Yeah.
I went around all night explaining to people how I didn't want to be there, but I ended up there on accident. And
Why
then it
would you
was
say
just-
that?
I know
Because
the bride and groom are like, thanks, lady.
Yes, I felt like a loser. I was just at home
So
at
you
this
you're
wedding.
trying to make other people who are having the happiest day of their lives feel like
And
losers?
I'm not showing face at home for a while after this, basically, because it was just.
I think it's a good
I just wanted
idea.
to see my close friend and get a drink, okay?
Yeah. All right. All right. Jeffrey,
got
what's on your
worse.
mind?
You all know how I'm always on top of things. Organizing and scheduling,
No,
planning
no.
ahead.
None of that.
Uh-huh.
Okay, well then you're just the victims of
No.
it. Fine. But
We are.
you know who else was the victim of my poor planning recently?
Who?
Ooh.
My dog Bagel.
Oh, not bagel.
What'd you do, Jeff?
I know this is gonna shock you, but I didn't realize that I was running out of his normal dog food.
Oh.
Okay.
I can't believe you remember to feed him. So I think that that's pretty good.
Should have occurred to me when the bag was almost empty, but nope, slipped my mind. I ran out.
Okay.
Oh boy.
That happens.
I know, so I'm like, you know what?
Yeah.
It's fine. I'll go to the store. I'll
store.
just get like a different but similar kind
oh,
of
no.
one.
Oh no.
Why you say oh no?
Huge problem.
What?
Because now it's totally ruined his digestive tract.
Yeah.
And I am the victim
Yeah.
of Bagel's bagels.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
no.
Hold on. What?
He
Yeah.
is dropping them all over the house. Like
Oh, his stomach's upset?
everywhere, in the dining room, in the
Oh.
kitchen,
We don't
on
need
the
details.
floor. He's gone in my bed.
What?
It's up against the wall sometime like a Rorschach
Ow.
test.
Stop it.
No
He's
more.
trying
it.
to tell me he doesn't like the new food.
No,
Okay.
his tummy is hurt. He's
Yeah.
a sensitive
Very
boy.
much,
And it's worst case scenario because the fancy dog food that I get him from Europe normally is 2 weeks late. So I am knee deep in bagels at the moment.
Oh, no.
Okay, listen, you need to go with the bland diet. He needs chicken, pumpkin, canned pumpkin. I'm being serious.
Canned pumpkin?
Canned
I've heard that's
pumpkin
really
without
good.
any spice in it. You got
Yeah.
to make sure it's just pure pumpkin and brown rice.
And brown rice.
I'm not lying.
Yeah, until he gets his Scandinavian shipment or whatever.
I am waiting for Le Petit Kibble to get in the mail. I ain't feeding him pumpkin crap.
Try
It's
the
gotta be blue,
pumpkin.
baby.
Okay,
I'm
I'll go to
serious.
Starbucks and get him a PSL.
Yeah.
See how he feels. Anyway, that's what's on our mind. Text in 78592. Tell us what's been on yours. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.